what's up? Welcome to my VNYL year in review. It's been almost 1 year since I got my first box from VNYL. So since my last VNYL video has the most views of any video I've made so far, I thought I'd do a little year in review for them. If you're interested in seeing that, keep watching. Okay, so we started out the year strong. This came 5 days before my birthday, and I absolutely loved one of the albums. And that's Miserable Uncontrollable. Let's see here. There it is. I did make a video unboxing this, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. This album is bomb. I also got 2 other albums in that box. Dams of the West, Youngish American, and John Vanderslice's Mass Suicide Occult, which, to be completely honest, I wasn't really feeling those as much, but you'll see a trend here. As long as there's one album that I truly fell in love with, I'm pretty happy with the box. So, Miserable Uncontrollable, amazing, loved it. So then we move into month 2. I got the Decemberists, Tancred Out of the Garden, and Lana Del Rey Paradise. I love Lana Del Rey. I used to have some vinyl from her, but they got lost in moving and breakups and shit, so they're gone. But, where is it? It's in there somewhere, I'm not going to look for it. Loved that album, so I was happy with the box. I also really liked the Decemberists EP Flora songs. So then we move into month 3. I got Tennis, Young and Old, Hippocampus, Landmark, Mothers, When You Walk a Long Distance, You Are Tired. So in the 3rd month, Hippocampus is actually from the same state I'm from, but I never truly listened to them. During the time I got the box, they were having a lot of shows in my town specifically, because it was summer and we've got a lot of outdoor concerts in the summer, outdoor shows in the summer. So I was hearing a lot about them, and this was their new album that had just came out then. So I was pretty stoked to get that. And then also Mothers, When You Walk a Long Distance, You Are Tired. Ugh. Let's see if I can find that one. Alright, I found it. Ugh, it was hiding. So this album. Not only is this an amazing album, I really liked it, so I added it to my Google Play library, and I was listening to it a lot on my phone, and then I looked at the related artists, and because I did that, I was able to discover Phoebe Bridgers, who I am extremely 100% obsessed with. So, yeah. I was super stoked with this box because not only did I get great music in it, but I also discovered more amazing artists. Not just Phoebe, but Phoebe is amazing. If you haven't heard her and you want new music, go check her out. She's amazing. Okay. So then we move into month 4. I chose the theme The Future is Female, so I got all female artists, which, side note, that is one of the things that I said that I really like in my little bio for VNYL. I said I like female singer-songwriters, groups, like strong female lead. I do like male musicians and singers and whatever, but like I mostly, at this point in my life, gravitate towards female artists. So, I got Saint Vincent, Strange Mercy, FKA Twigs, LP1, and Madame Gandhi voices. So I listened to all of these the night that I got this, but the one that really struck a chord with me was FKA Twigs, LP1. So since I really loved that album, I was happy with that box. Now we move on to where it went downhill. This is month 5. And I think I lost my debit card at one point, so this isn't 12 months, but it is a year of a subscription. So I didn't get all 12 months, but whatever. So we move on to month 5. I do have a video on this. This is my video that has the most views of any video I've posted so far. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It sucked. It sucked. I've really not listened to these. Like, I listened to them a couple times. I wasn't really a fan. They're all male artists and groups. Nothing wrong with that, but like I just said, one of the things I told VNYL I wanted was strong female voices in my boxes. And not one of these had a female voice, so there's that. But the thing that really like made me skeptical is that they all come from the same record company. So we got Holy Ghost Tent Revival, Big Tree this New Year. I always want to say the New Year, but it's this New Year. And then we got Republican Hair, The Prince and the Duke. So I'm going to pull these out real quick. Alright, so Republican Hair, Holy Ghost Tent Revival, this New Year. Soul Step Records. I don't know if you can see this, it's probably not going to focus, but it says Soul Step Records on this one. Soul Step Records on this one. And Soul Step Records on this one. So, I don't know. And then I forget, I know for sure this one came unwrapped, like it didn't have the protective wrap over it like something brand new would have. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think, you know? Like, I was really upset. I was pissed, you know? Like, first of all, you're going to totally disregard what I said I wanted. Not just on the female thing, like, whatever. I'm fine with getting male artists in my boxes. I don't care. I don't care. But, like, if I went through and read my genre of what I liked and my artists that I like, and also the fact that I chose... There's 3 different options you can choose. It's, like, lukewarm, dipping my toes in, big splash. That's not what it is, but... there's 3 tiers. So one is like, you only want to stick to music that you already know and like. You want to find some new artists, you know, like, but you still want like stuff that is similar to your taste of artists that you've put into the website. And then 3 is that you're totally open to whatever and discovering anything new. So even though I'm totally open to discovering new things and new artists and different genres, I chose the bottom tier, which was I want to stick to stuff that I already know and that I already like. This is not in the genre of music that I put in the website or similar to the artists that I put in the website. So I'm not really sure why I got these. I truly believe that they got some sort of a deal with this record company where like they offered to sell them their entire warehouse of albums for some discounted price, and then they just sent them out. And you know, like, whatever, that would be fine. They're a business, like, that's a business decision. That's great for them if they want to do that, but personally, I feel that if they are going to advertise a curated music experience, if they want to do this, then put one of these in my box. Put one of these in a box with 2 curated albums. Don't just shove all 3 at me that I'm not gonna like. And like, so I tried to cancel my subscription. That's what came of this. And I said, you know, like, I was really not happy with this. So to cancel your subscription, you have to email them. You can't just like go on their website and cancel it and say like you don't want it anymore. You literally have to email them, talk to somebody who tries to talk you out of it. And that's how you cancel it. So I emailed them. Let me just pull up the email because gotta have those receipts, you know. And I said, "Hi, I want to cancel my account, not happy with my latest box. All albums from the same record company, and one didn't even have a protective sleeve on it. What the heck? Anywho, I'm out." So then I sent another email out that said, "Also, more of why I canceled, in case you care / want to improve." And then I sent a link to my YouTube video that I made. So then I got a response back saying, "We're so sorry to hear that you aren't satisfied with your new VNYL box, and after watching your unboxing video, you're totally right. Also, I just noticed they spelled right, R-I-T-E. What? I don't know if that's some like hipster thing or what, but they spelled right wrong. If you're willing to give us another shot, we would love to hook you up with a $10 credit on your account that would go towards your next order." So take note of that. Go towards your next order. "To improve your experience and make sure you're getting the most out of the service, we would love to add any notes you feel would be helpful to your curators so we can dig deeper and get personal with your music tastes. We would love to redeem ourselves and see you giving us another shot at an unboxing video." So blah 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 blah. Then I replied saying that I might be interested in that because I truly liked at least one thing in every box I've gotten thus far. Usually everything I get, which isn't really true. It's usually just one thing, but whatever. "I'm just scared if I go ahead again, I will get something like this again. But I see that you guys don't want it to happen. 2 months ago, I got an album by Mothers that I loved, and that turned me on to so much new stuff. Frankie and the Cosmos, Phoebe Bridgers, Vagabond, etc." Which is what I just told you guys. That album, it opened so many doors for me. Like, I'm grateful for them for that, and that's why I kept my subscription. Whatever. "That's what I like about you guys. I can discover new indie artists, but also get music from some of the more mainstream artists I like Lana Del Rey. I don't really think I need to give any more info on what I like because, like I said, all of my other boxes have been awesome. My bio on the site has loads of artists in it. I'm not super picky with music. I like a lot of different things. That's why I think I'm generally really easy to please. Few examples of the vast variety I listen to: Arctic Monkeys, Bob Dylan, Crystal Castles, Dark Dark Dark, Daughter, Drake, First Aid Kit, Fleet Foxes, Girlpool, NoFX, Smell Goats, Now Now, The Postal Service, Motion City Soundtrack, Santigold, Juju, Fiddler, The Strokes, The Shins, Alex G. Just like, I gave them a giant list, but that was already on the website. Then they respond back to that with, "Thank you so much for giving us another shot. I will add all this helpful info to your profile. I'll also add a $10 credit to your account for giving us another try." So I'm thinking I can use this $10 on a box. So I'm like, okay, well, then it's only like, what does it cost? Is it $39? So $40. So then it's only $30 for a box. Like, that's pretty sweet. So I keep my subscription. They charge me for my next month. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's my credit? Like, you didn't take off that $10. So I got charged for it, sat on it, didn't order the new box, just kind of like let it sit there. Then finally, like a month later, I'm like, what the hell? So I go onto the website. The credit is still there. I find that you can only use the credit to buy something from their member store, which also their member store is super small. They've only got like 20 albums in it. Like, they don't really have any options. And the prices really aren't that great. Like, I could go to my local record store and get an album for cheaper than what they have it for, even with the $10 off. So anyway, I got this. Billie Eilish. I don't even know what this album is called, but I've heard of her, and I don't know. I thought it'd be something that I liked. So I bought that, which ended up being like $20-something, whatever. I think it was originally like $30 on their site, or like $27-something. So, yeah. Okay, so my camera died and I think I've been talking too much, but long story short, the redemption box that they gave me had in it... Shit, where's my phone? Angus! Story short, the redemption box that they gave me had Downtown Racing Time, T-Rex, Bolin Zip Gun, and Starfucker Being No One Going Nowhere. I did listen to all of these, and none of them really like grabbed my attention, except the Downtown Racing Time one. It was pretty good. Again, not something that I immediately was just in love with, but it was okay. But you know, like, they asked for all of this extra info from me, and they were like, they really want to redeem themselves, and that's what they gave me. So I don't know. I legitimately told them, like, that Mother's album turned me on to this, and this. You know, like, I feel like I gave them so much information and they didn't listen to it at all. That being said, I still have my subscription. I have one more box coming. I ordered it like a week ago, so it'll probably be here in like a month, since it takes forever for them, even though they don't even actually curate them, I don't think. Like, they just throw shit in a box. But yeah, I guess we'll see how that one goes, and then that'll finally be a year that I've had the subscription. If I like it, I'll keep going very cautiously. If I don't like it though, I'll stop and I'll just buy records myself, ones that I actually like. But yeah, like I said, I started out really liking this subscription box because at the beginning, I was finding new artists all the time in every box. There was someone new that I'd discover, and then from that artist, I'd discover other artists. So I really liked it. Up until that month where they totally just like screwed me over and gave me a bunch of shit from the same record label. So yeah, thanks for watching this rant. I'm trying to stay positive because, like I said, I've had a lot of great experiences with boxes, aside from that one box and the one after. The last two I've gotten, I guess. But yeah, I'm trying to keep an open mind, and I'm hoping that this last box that I get will be good. Subscribe if you want to see that unboxing. It'll be the decision maker on whether or not I keep up my subscription. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.